Today, I will let you know about some of the good points which I learned from the book Gun, Jumps and Steel by Jared Diamond. It's a New York Times bestseller and it's a Pulitzer winning prize book. Highly recommended to buy this book and read it. So Jerry Diamond attributed the success of the societies to geography, immunity to germs, food production, the domestication of animals, and use of steel. Authors are regularly asked by journalists to summarize a long book in one sentence. For this book, here is such a sentence about this book. History followed different courses for different people because of differences among people's environments, not because of biological differences among people themselves. So environment means locations, geography. That's the reason some societies progress and some societies don't. This book is in response to a question that Diamond heard from a person. Why is that you white people develop so much, but we black people had little of our own? Or in other words, why have European societies been so militarily, economically, and technologically successful in the last 500 years, while other societies have not approached such a level of achievement? The author argues the difference between different people and societies of the world are largely attributed to geographic differences between different regions of the world. In certain parts of the world, human beings pursuing agriculture because the fertile soil and climate made agriculture a good use of time and resource. Agriculture societies then gained tremendous advantages over non-agriculture societies because the increase in leisure time enabled people to develop technologies and centralize political structure. As a result, some societies were able to conquer others. In the latter part of the book about germs, author wrote, European colonization of the American. 95% of the indigenous population are believed to have been killed by disease brought by Europeans. Many were killed by infectious diseases such as smallpox and measles. How was it then that disease native to the American continents did not kill off Europeans? Diamond posed that the most of these diseases were only developed and sustained in large dense population in villages and cities.